Extra the Shrimp Podcast, Season 1, Episode 2. The way I met Kevin Sanchez was on a whim. I met him through another person I met on a whim. And then we did a podcast.
A 3-hour podcast that didn't get recorded right.
Yeah, motherfuckers just had to sit in the penthouse. I didn't know what penthouse. What was it called?
It was condo.
Condo. I never knew what a condo was because I come from the projects. Well, back behind the projects. And when he said, I said, is this yours? He said, I own this. I said, do you own this apartment in a building? He said, I own it. I said, when you own something, that means, can you put it up for bail for me if I get locked up? He said, yes, I can. I said, well, he owns that.
He owns
that.
Yeah, that's the great Doug.
Yeah, my man Doug Box. So, I brought my man Kevin Sanchez on today. He's going to give you his credentials, what he's into. I still got my extra co-host in the back, Mere Money.
What's his name?
Mere Money.
Mere Money.
Mere Money.
That's because he's out there shooting nothing but
yeah, airballs.
Don't do that to him. He did that once in MSG. You know, everybody shrinks up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. Somehow somebody got the rebound, but he made the first bucket for an 8-year-old in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, that's your credits right now? That's great.
At halftime.
They gotta put your numbers in the rafters.
Or either draft you to play for the Knicks. But I'm gonna let Kev give y'all some of his credentials. But before I do, I want to tell my subscribers thanks for subscribing, keep following, doing the following. And on that note, Extra with the Shrimp. Go ahead, Kev, let them know about yourself.
I'm a stand-up comedy. You can follow me at It's Kevin Sanchez, ITS Kevin Sanchez. Papa Sanchez on Twitter, because I do it like that. And I got 2 crazy podcasts. One, Doped Up and Dying, the Sunday morning smoke show. And then the Mac Almanac for all your dating and love advice. Let's get it.
Spoken Kev. I caught on last night. I was scrolling down Instagram, Kev, right? Mm-hmm. And I seen the headphones, right? And then I remember I can't do podcasts. Can't do this. So I know I can be in Harlem. I know as a comedian, it's hard to do everything and meet up with everybody that you cool or socialize to work with. Of course. So I was like, call Kev. Sometimes you usually want to call somebody after the situation. So I was like, let me see, you was alert and you hit me back. I'm glad it worked out for us to
do the court. I was at work, bullshit. And I was like, let me just, fuck it, I love this. This is what I do, I talk shit all day. I walk in the rain for you, my friend. That's what I did. I didn't even buy an umbrella. I walked into the sadness of what I grew up around.
If the kid was there, I'll offer you a shot. But
no, that's fine. We don't got to drink today.
All right, cool, man.
So you can do this stuff sober. Did you know that?
He's just gonna be the shot bashful dwarf on here today. I tell you, next time I should run his mom. She's more lit even when she's drunk.
One would say that's the time to be lit.
Yeah, really. Perfect. Like 5 o'clock is at 7. Right?
That's your question.
That's what.
Can I ask you a question? How do you feel about this Hawaiian shirt that I'm doing today?
I swear, I really trying to.
I feel like all your producers and engineers judged me immediately.
No,
they were like, what guy did he just bring here? Is he selling us something? What's going on?
Okay, when you bought that shirt here, I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, he got a job. That's it. I'm like, he got a 9 to 5, fuck it, real shit.
You wanna hear some real shit?
Talk to me.
You wanna hear something wild? I was calling my mother the other day, I want you to know that everything you talked about having a professional job, you were wrong. She's 100% wrong.
What are you working at now, Jeff?
I'm not gonna announce that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, I want to fight.
That's where the money comes from.
What do you do? What you do when you want to answer the questions? Tell them what you got to do.
Oh, yeah. So my mom, growing up, she was like, "You need to stay with me." And it's gonna be weird to say this around a kid.
Listen.
Say it. She was like, "You gotta stay away from drugs. You gotta stay away from drinking, and you gotta keep your head right on your shoulders." And the truth is, all these people do is drink and do drugs at work.
That's it. They need it.
Why?
One paycheck go to the dealer.
And I'm not even talking about like
alcohol, drugs.
No. I'm not talking. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm talking about that.
Extra with the shrimp.
Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Extra with the shrimp. Hey, you walking at who does Adderall today? It's fucking nuts, bro.
You can't be serious.
I have a happy hour in the middle of work.
I can imagine what the bathroom I'll be like.
Oh, no. We do it at the desk.
You doing it too?
I don't do that at all.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't work for me. I tried.
Kev, you gotta stop, man. There's too much shit going around.
I ain't drinking too much.
No, you gotta be easy on your level.
I ain't drinking a little too much. I gotta quit. Because it's getting
Only reason I say that, Kevin, because you're active. And when I say I acted, you know, I recently came home from a short vacation, but when I came home, you was kicking ass in the game. And from what I've seen, ain't you cool with the Clip folks, if you don't mind me saying. So they love you, you know what I mean? So the lifespan on comedians when they taking off is so short, man, bro. I just ask that you monitor what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Serious note, on a serious note.
I understand, but this is what it is, bro. I was realizing, like, I do want to quit a little, I want to stop for a little while, but I just can't white knuckle.
What the fuck is white knuckle? I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. I don't think liquor could be
No, not just liquor. This is a wild conversation I have next to an 8-year-old.
That's why it's cool.
You know what's crazy?
That shit was the trip.
What's wild is like, when I first walked in, he holds his own, he has a demeanor about him that makes me appear older. He's like 32 in hood years. Like, it's crazy, bro.
That's how pit bulls is? You know, better get a pit bull. Little man money.
Do you like being a kid? Do you wish you were an adult? Why? Nah, you kind of do. You always learn. Did you know that?
You want something learning? When I tell you, when you stop thinking, you make yourself vulnerable. You want to be vulnerable to other people? Don't answer the question you know what vulnerable means. Don't embarrass my mom.
You gotta have to plead the fifth come up every time he says that. That's a lower third.
I'm gonna have to talk to the production team.
Yeah, putting more work on y'all.
Yeah, or you need to something behind it. This kid got talent.
Listen, I love that you asked me here and prepared no questions. You're the best.
No, because I figure I know I want to ask you in the right form. I want to ask you about your career. I want to ask about what shows, where you got any shows coming up at. I also just want to know get the results. You know what I mean? I mean it's not a paid gig, but I know I got a paid gig coming up, and I wanted to reach out to a friend. So and that's why I said I got a lot of people that I know in comedy, but I don't have to be real. I can see you as a friend. That's why I choose not to abuse you. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people call you on $8 for this. No, yo, listen, hey, I know I can't do 22 minutes. Instead, I'm glad I can do it. That's the kind of friend I am. I don't mind. With this comedy game, I don't know if you see it yet, probably, I don't know. I'm still newer than you, but I see it already. There's a lot of fuck shit. And when I say fuck shit, it's not like, hey, this person did, that person did. Everybody does it. Even when you see yourself say, oh shit, I did what they did.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. It's part of the game. But that's with every industry. In every industry, you're gonna piss off somebody. If you ain't pissing off somebody, you're not doing something right. That's just the truth. Like today, some girl pissed me off. She put up a clip of the podcast. I didn't like the way she did it, and it made us seem like assholes to her. And then I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, somebody said this a long time ago. I forgot who it was, but everything is wrestling.
Say it again?
Everything is wrestling.
Wrestling?
Everything.
Like,
everything. Every entertainment, every aspect of entertainment is wrestling. Right? You gotta have your heels and you gotta have your baby faces. Right? Right now, to that girl's people, we're heels. Sometimes you gotta play that role.
Okay.
Right? And for other people, we're baby faces. We're their champions.
I was saying something today to somebody on the street corner. You know, I do a lot of street corner politics. And I was saying, you can see somebody getting their ass whooped, and nobody has to help that person, they know whatever it is. Or you can say something that affected them, on that person, and they'll be like, oh shit, look what Kevin said to that person. Everybody that's behind you say, oh shit, look what you said, they're the one to say what you said to that person. You gotta be the face. You gotta be the face and say, fuck it.
I told some kid the other day, it's like, get away from me. He was a young college, get away from me. Stop talking to me. Because he was like irking.
I got you.
And he was irking everyone in the group. And I was like, no one's telling him to leave. Right? Because you know what they're scared of? They're like, one day that kid is gonna have something for me. No, he's not. And he's not. Just let him go.
That holding on to a person, I believe that holding on to a person, they're like, hey, he's gonna be the next person, I wanna be a part of it. You gotta do it in a positive format. You can't do it negatively. That's some bullshit. Like, oh, that shit be nice and stuff today because he's here. I don't know this. Nothing. I'm saying it's like I don't think everything. Oh, you talk narrative. Why you talk blips? Pause. I'm not from Harlem. From Queens, yo. No, we talking. Kevin, let me ask you another question. Do you have any shows coming up?
Off the top of my head, I can't even think of it. Right? But I do want to start producing some shows. It's a whole thing that I find.
How's your out of town? Have you been out of town?
I've been out of town.
Comedy?
Yeah, of course.
How you like it out of town compared to New York City?
It's way easier to be funny outside.
I tell people that. I tell people that.
And there's more money.
I tell people that. In the beginning, I used to travel from Pennsylvania to here for comedy. I thought you usually have to make a name for yourself in New York. which I feel you do and don't, because it doesn't matter.
Not anymore, not as much as it used to. Not with social media.
Thank you.
Right? But also New York is when you come to get good.
You want to know, yeah, you want to learn and you want to get better. Like, when I didn't know, and this is some real shit, I'm glad that we're doing my first roughing after this, actually with this shrimp. I didn't know who Patrice O'Neal was until I got around this guy. Am I being honest? Yeah. And I'm glad I got you here for that, because when I tell other people that, they be like, oh, he's full of shit. He's biting Patrice now, he's doing this now. I never knew who Patrice O'Neal was. I thought it was a lady. I swear to God, I thought it was a lady. Then I was like, oh, I better chill with that whole time. And that's when I say, it's like, I'm actually not the best comedian, but I know how to market myself. But what I will say is this, I be nervous with comedy.
What do you mean?
I be on the fence, because they want to tell you. Robin Harris, he was one of them right there. Bernie Mac, he was there. None of them made it past 48, I think.
Well, I mean, other than
I was spitting blood last week.
Well, you gotta clean up your diet.
No. You're right. No. They say, you know what I was spitting blood for? Because I know you guys will tell me to say that. Yeah. It was because I don't want to share this with the world, because this is, everybody needs to know this. Don't do this to me, no. Just I'm telling the world what I had.
No. What did you have?
I had hematuria. The cause of hematuria includes, like, you read it to the audience, I don't want to make up no new words.
All right, are we still going?
Rocking.
What is the most common cause of hematuria? The cause of hematuria include vigorous exercise and sex.
I don't do no exercise.
Among others.
What did they say about the sex?
You have too much sex.
That's it?
More serious causes of hematuria include kidney or bladder. I'm not gonna read the rest.
They said I had perfect kidney. I went to North Shore Hospital. But that's what I want to say, man. That's my cause. I try to stay.
That's a downfall too.
What, a lot of sex?
Yeah, that's a downfall of life.
Yeah.
Because like I know a lot of successful people, and the first thing they tell you is like, either get married and have one, or don't take it that serious. This is one.
I blew that tie on Valentine's Day.
Understand?
That's it.
Listen, as a fat boy, you gotta take care of yourself. That's why Patrice died. You know, Patrice's death was the saddest thing I ever heard in my life. Is this supposed to be a comedy podcast?
It's an open topic. It's an open extra and shrimp. I can go any way with this. You ever play poker?
Of course.
It's an open straight. You can go either way in it.
I almost smacked a bunch of comedians at a poker table one time.
I don't get these invites. You only care about me when I'm in prison. I don't get these invites. That's what I want to do.
I didn't even know you were in the city until 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about? I thought you were in Philly or somewhere.
This is working. This is how I got my foot in the door with good people who did.
They look like great people. They're giving you a platform or they're helping you build a platform.
Listen, he wasn't the owner of the house, right? So he ain't been back here since November.
Oh yeah?
So apparently I'm doing something okay. They really came to the kid. They know he didn't make it, so they like, well, what he needs sneakers? They only want Kyrie's.
They think do you? I'm sorry, what's his name?
What is your name there?
Mad Money? Meter Money.
Give him, what's your real name so we can remember it? Thank you. Talk a man in his ass when you speak to a man.
Yeah. Man, you're gonna make it, right?
You see how he told me in the room next 48, he gave up everything. Everything was pleading the fifth 5 minutes ago. Go ahead, Cap, give him the question.
No. Actually, I want to go back to Patrice. I don't know. So Patrice had the most horrific death I've ever heard. You know, this guy never stopped talking. That was his thing.
I heard people scared him at the bars.
Scared?
Like other comedians that write a bomb.
Scared. There's this famous story where like Kevin Hart was saying some hacky shit on stage and he threw a phone book at him and was like, read it! It's funnier than whatever you're saying! Sorry for that.
No, see, we don't hear those stories, you know what I'm saying? And the comedians that was there, that probably got a phone book thrown at them too, they was like, I'm Patrice, my man. It's easy to say somebody's your friend that's no longer here.
You know, the people hated him. That's why, but they also loved him too.
Yeah,
because if you got him to laugh, you knew, I got something here, right? So his death was crazy because he had diabetes. He just really wasn't taking care of himself. And my man didn't even talk. It was like he lost all function. But he was alive.
They took away his gifts. And that was his
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I said that. From the way I look at how you just told me that and what he lost near the end, that might have killed him more than the leader. Yeah.
Because I know there's a lot of people who like, you wanted to be on his deathbed. I should stop doing that.
That's dope. That's deep and dope. I mean, damn. There's a lot of greats out here, man. Do you work well with the vets in this game?
I'm learning to, but you gotta hang out, and I'm not a hangout guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Me personally, I came to the game like Curtis Jackson. A lot of people don't know that is 50 Cent. I came around the bench for 6 months of the game. They used to say, I lied and said I was from Pennsylvania. So they said, oh, Pennsylvania comedians is horrible, this and that. I was like,
Philly comedians are some of the best out right now.
You gotta tell me, when I came home, they was letting me come from the halfway house to do shows. They put money in my pocket. They looked out for me as well, helped me practice my craft better from being in prison. Tell jokes in the yard, get back to the stage.
Clip it! That's how you get everybody from Philly to love to clip that.
You gotta do it right. We got that. No, I don't know, you helping me, that's why I got you. But yeah, and so when I did a show, they told the guy, I heard the guy, I did a show with him in Allentown. I say his name, fuck me, Derek, go see the bus driver. He wants to mentor me down, but I don't know why. But he did a show in Allentown, and you know, we did a show, that's it. Marshall Brandon was the opener, he works with Dave Chappelle now, the host ran off the show. I talked some shit about Wolf Pussy. We had fun, and so, you know, we networked. I came to New York and did, which was a known club at this time. We had proper for comics. It shut down now, but and as I got on stage, he told the lady in the bar for the corner different stuff. So I just told the guy, hey, give me the fucking mic. You know what I'm saying? And when I had got the mic, I just went in. And I also went in on an approach of saying, like, I didn't tell them jokes. I said, listen, I'm like a new guy in comedy. And I was told not to say I was from New York, but I had to say it. Like, fuck, I'm from here. You know what I mean? It worked, but I also learned how to master my craft when old timers say, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Because whatever rule they've written for comedy, I don't think that book is around no more.
Yeah, that shit is different now.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, there's only 2 rules. You don't steal jokes, and be funny.
Don't steal jokes. So they don't respect that the first show.
A lot of people don't respect
And then the second one, people just say, fuck it, I'm not funny, I'm on stage.
Yeah,
it's like therapy.
Yeah, no, it's not therapy, bro. I mean, it can be, but it shouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't dentist me.
Yeah.
Like drill me off my tooth. But not just on to keep it on a comedy note. You know, I just talk about it because, you know, we know each other through comedy, and that's the platform that got me here to be doing what we're doing today. So I felt more comfortable talking about some questions that I couldn't rant about one day. Anywhere you go, shrimp costs extra. So you come here, you know, we don't talk about some shit, not too much. I'm gonna talk about the Super Bowl, and people talk about that. But I do want to talk about, you know, why I can't go for a minute. Did you beat the All-Star game? Did you beat the commentators? I'm gonna say, I was like, yo, I'm not sticking around for the 3-point contest. I don't want to watch somebody shoot free open jump shots. I said, I never heard you talk like this. Where's the professionalism?
Oh, I like that.
I like that the world's rude now. I like that part now. That part I like. What I don't like is that as a kid, I remember these kids that really stay home, gotta be home, they had nowhere to be to watch that. And these are people that they supposed to listen to and look up to because they hear their parents say, oh, Scotty Pippen. I don't know who was a commentator, but I know they was like, why watch this? I'm on swell. So now you stare people with, actually I think they might get sued by the channel itself because you're talking like that. Who said that? They never showed their faces, but it was the commentators, so it was old players. So it's like the last 2 dunks. It was like, why would I'm not watching the open free throw. I'm like, what? It's like there was no support for the All-Star game. Was it because it was in Cleveland? Like, bumfuck Cleveland?
Well, somebody did write a good tweet that I remember. The only good tweet I saw, like, yo, these guys, for these guys' mini vacations, they sent them to Cleveland with little winner.
I don't know. I don't got no money like them guys, but a lot of major people stay home. A lot of people don't really waste their time going to Cleveland. Snow, weather. First of all, it's cold there.
Cleveland is awesome.
What? Yeah, for comedy.
Comedy and just like for a good drinking city.
Then why Steve Harvey left?
If Steve Harvey, there's no money in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a better chance of having fun in Erie. You know what Erie is? PA. Close to Buffalo. You do other things.
Buffalo's a wild place.
You wouldn't know about Cleveland if it wasn't for LeBron James.
I mean, I wouldn't know about Cleveland.
I watched the Cleveland Cavaliers, but I didn't know what Cleveland was. I swear to you. I didn't even care about Cleveland then. But you like basketball? Yeah, you Puerto Rican. You don't like well, you both. Yeah. You don't like football?
I love football.
No, I'm talking about you like football from over there?
You don't play that shit.
Soccer.
You don't play soccer. That's not enough thing.
I need
You play baseball.
Why are you doing that shit?
What? Bleaching?
Yeah.
Bleaching? Because, like, bro, you know why? He was probably making fun of his whole goddamn life being too dark skinned.
Let me tell you some stereotype shit. Yeah. I'm glad I got you on this. Yeah. People always think Puerto Ricans got the best cocaine, right?
They don't?
No, and that's the problem I don't understand. Or Colombians. In the movie, you never see Puerto Ricans pull up in a Honda with a big fun stick on the car, like Michael Jordan say, yo, I got kilos.
Yeah, all the best Puerto Ricans selling cocaine.
I'm not negative, not the way they got foot
Matter of fact, let's blame it on them. Fentanyl's on them.
Puerto Ricans?
It's not shit.
You Dominican, you can blame it on the Ricans. I'm just saying. I blame fentanyl on the Arabs. Them niggas say, wait.
Oh, yeah, they do. They should do that fake weed too, like cannabinoid stuff.
Yo, they killed me with that shit last week.
Yo.
Somebody making liquor sales. I don't know where we at. Are we in the jungle? I can't wait till I do an episode of the jungle. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it Africa. Africa, extra with the shrimp. They fucking focus about there.
Yeah, your co-host is talking more out there than he was out here.
He's here.
He's here. I can hear his tiny little kid voice.
Co-host, shut up and go eat your food. Anything you wanna ask me, Kev?
What I wanna ask you?
I mean, I ain't seen you in a while.
Okay.
I just dragged you up into the show today.
You definitely did. And you not only dragged me up here, you go, this is a test run.
No, but let me ask you one time. What did y'all ask me one time? We was at our podcast, we had 3-hour podcast we did, and I kept running to the owners of the show, another owner, the owner of the house, his wife, because she kept coming out saying, leave God to alone, because y'all kept asking me nigga questions.
First of all, I don't gotta ask you any of those questions. I'll leave that. What are you talking about?
I don't think it was Dub. No, it was Dub all the way Dub.
I love introducing white people to
it was Dub all the way. He was like, it amazes me that you know. I said, it amazes me that you know how to turn read the liquor. Can you show me that? Real shit. I can show some shit too, but I mean, he'll be on
I did the show. It's called THC TV. And this dude was like, his catchphrase was, everything's medicated. Right? He kept saying that. And he made me these habanero wings, bro. And everything was infused with weed, bro. I had like, and it was delicious.
Was he filming too?
He was filming. It's on. So I ate 1 wing, 2 wings, next thing I had 12. Right? And I'm thinking nothing of it. Everything was medicated. Bro, I kind of date, some girl picks me up, we're gonna go, see a movie.
We're gonna get back to this shit. You dating? We're gonna get back to the dating part. Wait, keep going.
I'm shampoo out here, bro. I'm the original.
You giving me your own questions. Keep going.
So I'm this is like a third date. She really likes me, and she was like, I can't believe you can do edibles. Just like go about your day. Usually I can't. We driving, and this time I knew I was fucked up. I looked at her and I need to take a seat.
In the car.
In the car. That's what I said to her. What she said? She said, boy, you flying. I'm higher than ever. I can feel my whole body.
Does he walk up the wings like that?
Huh? Oh yeah. He was telling me the whole time, but like it was so good, bro. I forgot they had weed.
Yeah, honestly, you probably didn't think it was gonna kiss your point.
I didn't think it was gonna catch up. Matter of fact, I was like, it was bullshit. I was like, oh, this is nothing, right? Because I could take 200 milligrams, nothing. Anyway, I'm in the movie.
I'm not taking 200. Anything to say Advil. I'm not taking 200 in the white room.
Well, I'm trying to see the devil, bro.
See what?
I'm trying to see the devil.
Oh, you want that kind of shit?
Yeah. At least back then, I was trying to see the devil.
I woke up to him on my chest one time. I was in prison. It was so hot in myself. I swear to God, nigga was like, oh, he won't play spades. Not right now. Not right now. Sometimes you see the devil just come in different disguises.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I ask you a question? Because you listen to Courtney. Dating as a comedian, right?
Yeah.
How's that working?
Well, I never had a problem with women. I always got women, right? Now this feels like a superpower. Like a girl sees me on stage.
From show, I said at the show? Or
At the show?
Or you week later on and tell her you're a comedian?
Nah, if she comes to the show, it's a wrap.
Fucking the same night?
Same night, bro.
You can't say that?
Same night.
Bro, I got the same
I
first 2 years in comedy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Discuss.
I went home. and got accused of cheating.
Can I say something though? I wish I did it like that. I had a girlfriend at the beginning of this, and I knew I was going to cheat, but I just fucked up.
That's real shit. You know what I learned with comedy?
Wait, hold on. That girl that drove me to the theater, to the movie theater, we got to the movie theater.
Oh yeah, with the wings.
With the wings. After I had the wings, I'm pretty sure I'm 1,500 milligrams.
That's still good,
Right? Bro, I had to ditch it. I
shit.
just took an Uber. No, bro, I couldn't eat it.
Well, you was
I couldn't figure out how to order a Sprite.
No, you should never eat edibles by yourself.
Well,
you should share the wings. You got her the same high, you have the same high. Think about it.
I'm actually driving, bro.
Oh, then you know Uber.
No, I took Uber to
Oh, the second part. That's what's up, man.
We got 3 minutes left for the show.
3 minutes on this show? Alright, cool. Is there anything you want to plug in again before?
Just my Instagram, it's Kevin Sanchez, ITS Kevin Sanchez, and on Twitter, Papa Sanchez. I like playing this game called Drunk High Sober. Y'all be tweeting some wild shit.
Is that video? Is it online? You play it on Twitter?
No, on Twitter, I do it on my podcast, Drunk High Sober.
Do you ever go live?
Do
you ever go live
on
this
podcast or Instagram?
On Instagram and then tag a couple of guys and people y'all just
I don't normally do it. Mostly because my iPhone looks like a stripper's iPhone. It's all cracked in the front. So it's all fucked up.
Let me ask you another question. Do you post a lot?
On my Instagram, not really.
Where you post mostly for Facebook?
I post, no, on my Instagram I post a lot, yeah. It's more like more than
also quotes or videos. I'm just trying to see quotes or videos. Like, do you post? And some people post quotes up. Like, some people
like
like
story or like
no, not story, regular page, on your page.
I just post mostly videos.
Alright, I was just asking. Everybody got different kind of content. Like my homegirl, Daily Luces, I follow her. She posts like little short snippets on posts. I don't even watch some people's stories, so I don't know.
People keep telling me how to do shit.
That's what I was asking. You get the same thing because everybody I come across within the game, they always get that. Oh, you got to get the internet more, you got to get the internet more.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
TikTok too, so it's like they want you to get on every shit.
Bro,
I know better. I just talk that shit, kid.
I want to do stand-up again.
That's the real shit.
I want to make $100K. I want to make a doctor salary over the weekend eventually. And then I want to tell me something like that because I don't care, bro.
Extra with the shrimp. You heard my man Kevin Sanchez. You heard exactly what he said. And that was a hell of a
follow, subscribe, hit that little bell. It means nothing to you, it means everything to him. You understand that? Do that.
You hit that or hit the JPEG. We out, y'all. Thanks, guys, for coming up. I appreciate you too.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops. Plus join our website for information on all our shows, trips and getaways. If you would like to support the channel you can do so by shopping at our store in the link below or visit www.whattodoent.com. This video was produced and directed by Toxey and created at What to Do Entertainment Studios.